What's going on, my people? It's your boy Young Twin in the building. I want to get into a story real quick about what's going on with Jess and the Breakfast Club. I'm gonna tell you why I want to talk about this because this happens in the workplace more than you think. I'm gonna give you a little bit of what's going on with Jess Hilarious. She took a maternity leave from her job as her new job at the Breakfast Club. She went live last night basically snapping. I mean, for y'all that don't know, I know everybody knows what's going on, but I have people that tune into the show that don't know what's going on. So let me give you what's going on with her, a brief explanation what's going on, and we'll get to when she went back to work today because she did show back up to work, which was kind of dope. Let's go.
Up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah, definitely. I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl. If you listen to the show, you know. Nigga talking about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me?
And the girl that she's talking about is Loren Larosa. She took over for Jess Hilarious when she went on maternity leave to have a child. And Loren did a great job. I saw this coming a mile away, but I didn't say nothing. And so, Lauren LaRosa, she just does a better job at reporting than Jess. Jess is there, seemed like for just, cracking jokes. She's a comedian, but I'll let her continue. I want you guys to know who Lauren LaRosa is and who she's talking about. Come on.
Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she say is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy, because he's the family man, right? How was maternity leave? No. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Loren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't like, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it. Right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day. And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, this the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing. We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when I'm like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make her out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she.
And for you guys that don't know who she is, she's the previous female co-host that was with DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God. She has another show now. I didn't care for Angela Yee that much anyway, but that's who she's talking about. Come on.
She did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga. Who still think he not retired. Nigga, you ain't doing nothing.
And what she's talked about right here is Corey Holcomb, which is a comedian. He has a show over there. Y'all go check him out. The 5150 show. He's constantly going in on Just Hilarious. I mean, you go check it out for yourself. But that's what she's talking about. Come on.
And honestly, if he didn't hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying. I would. The girl is great at what she do. Loren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's gonna take for a motherfucker to confirm that. But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really listen to that shit 6 a.m. or wherever. Yeah. I advocated for that.
Okay, so you get the point. I just wanted you to see where she was coming from. You get the point. She's upset the way she's being treated on her job. I mean, she came back from maternity leave, and Lauren Larosa is still there. She's supposed to have been there temporarily. But anyway, she went off last night online. And that was the rant. Well, she came back to work the next day, y'all. You got to give her props on that. She came back to work the next day. And I'm going to show you the response of what she said. Come on.
I feel blessed, black, and highly favored. Jess Hilarious is here.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Jess
Still
has
my
been
job. I came into work. What's up?
she's been trending all day.
Yes.
I think she's number 9 right now.
Okay. Because I was sitting at home last night trying to watch Magazine Dreams, and I kept getting a bunch of phone calls and text messages, and people was like, Jess Hilarious is going off on live.
But we have audio.
Okay.
We supposed to be a team up there. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm like not one mother ever with this online. Come on, I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a mother reason. I always got my mouth open all the time. Just ran like a high school. It is Fair East Side High.
I agree with that.
Fair East Side High.
Fair point.
For Mr. Clark, though. Every day, and they always talk about, you ain't at work, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. Hell no. I have more fun outside the studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy?
I'm Jordan, and these are my breasts. We've been through some big.
Sorry about that, y'all. We got a little intermission here. We don't care about your breasts, man. Come on.
Act like that's not for real. Act like nobody knew that. Stop acting like y'all like
What
we
part?
really.
What you mean we don't have your
I
back?
have
Break
more-
that down. Explain how we don't have your
Okay,
back.
all right. So the narrative, like I said, with the online ish, that's what I said. Y'all ain't nobody trying to clear up no narrative about nothing. Ever since I came back, it was weird. Yes, it was weird. Yeah, I at first no, I did not. I wasn't too fond of Loren. Nah, I wasn't too fond of her when I came back because we had a whole plan. Even how when I came back, how I pick her to fill in for me. Right, I come back, she ain't never leave. Then all right, cool that she don't leave, but she's on only during my segment. If she was meant to be a fourth host, move her in another way. Why she got to be moved in on? Because nobody had a problem with Jess with the Mess until she started reading right. You know what I mean? Till she started
So,
reporting.
hold on.
I wasn't hired as a reporter. I was hired as Jess with the Mess. So she started reading and delivering details and all that stuff.
Yes.
Then that's when Jess with the Mess wasn't good enough no more. That's how it was presented. So I'm like, all right, cool.
But who said that though? Because the internet said that?
What are we talking about? No. This is our listeners. This is yeah. Why can't we worry about the comments? And these are people that enjoy the show and watch the show. It's not all about Instagram. It's YouTube. It's like we have people that have been watching the show. Yes, she's great at what she do. That's why I picked her to fill in for me. But when I came back, it's like, what's going on? If she's gonna be a fourth voice, why she only gotta be a fourth voice
correct me if
on
I'm
my segment?
She wasn't a fourth voice. She was a producer. She was hired as a news producer to help with getting all news and doing interviews.
She was going to be the senior news producer.
She wasn't on there. When you came back, Loren was not on there. She was in the back doing questions, sending interview questions, reporting the news. Am I lying?
I thought you was.
She was on air.
They told her don't step in this room.
Yes, but I thought you was using her on purpose.
I'm gonna let it finish. Y'all. Hold on, but I'm gonna say this. That's a lie. Loren has been. Some days she wasn't on camera, but pretty much she's been on camera. So they acting like this girl losing her mind, but we all can see it. But like I say, this happens in the workplace more than you think. That's why I'm doing a report on this story. But I'll let it continue. Come on.
What? You thought I was using Loren on purpose?
Yes.
No, what are we talking about? No. She didn't leave when I came back. The first day we had a whole situation like, all right, look, this was going to happen. And when it's time for us to roll, it changed. No, the first question was about, the only person who asked me about my baby maternity leave was Envy. All right, I walked in. She addressed the hate in the comments. That was the first thing she addressed. When I came back, I'm like, what the hell would make her want to think I want to talk about that?
Y'all talk off air though, right?
So yeah. We started talking off air. But I'm saying
even prior to you even coming back.
So then I felt uncomfortable that first day. So I'm like, all right, look. Thea was like, all right. Well, we'll just take her off air. She was back the next week. All right, cool. Because there was a voice. Y'all wanted her on air. There was a voice. They wanted her there. They wanted her here. There's a place for Loren in the show. All right, cool. If there's a place for her on the show,
you wanted her
let's
here
do
too,
it
though.
Another way. Yeah.
Because you said you wanted to change the segment from Jess with the Mess to the Loren.
That was eventually. Okay. Even when it came down to it still being called Jess with the Mess, and then I'm introducing her to introduce stories. That was pointless and it was stupid. It's no Jess with the Mess. Just make it Brown Girl Grinding or Loren with the latest or Loren's Legal Corner. I'm giving ideas. I'm like, yo. I even with the Taylor, change that. Take that Jess with the Mess off of there. I feel like I'm getting credit for something I'm not doing, and it's stupid because this is not what she does. Is not Jess with the Mess. I read headlines and I give commentary. I say what people thinking.
I agree. Could I ask a question?
What I'm saying? Yes, she's more of a reporter. She's journalism.
Can I ask a question?
What?
Why didn't you wear the do-rag this morning?
Can you please?
And she's not lying, man. She's definitely Lauren Larosa. She's a reporter. Jess Hilarious is just kind of like she's the voice of the hood, the voice of the culture. You want to say that, and they hired her just to kind of give her commentary in a certain way. Let's just say it like that. You got to be careful what you say. People get offended. Come on.
Why you joke so much, man?
What you mean?
And it's not a do-rag, it's a silk scarf, nigga. But it's not. It's not a joke. I'm serious.
If you gonna bring it to the radio, I want to laugh.
It's not a joke,
okay?
but it's not a joke.
It's a serious issue about it.
It is a serious issue.
Okay, let me just sit back and watch then, because I'm not Joe Clark.
Because it's not.
I am actually. Give me my baseball bat.
No, I'm gonna say this: Charlamagne know everything that's going on. He's making a joke out of it, but it's not funny because he know the show can't go without him. I don't think it's funny. I don't even care for Jess Hilarious like that. I don't watch Wild 'N Out, but this is not funny. You know what I'm saying? Charlamagne making a joke of it, but it's not funny to me. But you could tell DJ Envy is a little more serious about it. But let's continue.
Now, Envy, that's what I'm saying. No, nobody has even tried to clean up the narrative that I'm a villain. Man,
You're not a villain. Who said you a villain?
Yo, stop acting like you don't live in them comments too, Charlotte. Stop acting like you don't understand.
But what do I always tell you? I say stop listening to the internet. Stop listening to the comments. Stop listening to the folks on YouTube. Don't let them trick you out your position. What you did last night is what they want you to do, and you can't let the internet win.
No, but look, it's not even about what they want me to do. I did last night what I wanted to do, what I felt like I should have been did. I've been asking questions.
The internet loves mess. And one of the easiest ways.
See, Charlamagne is trying to switch it around to the internet. No, you have a woman that came from having a baby with their fiance, comes back to work like a normal person, and when she gets back to work, to sit in her chair at her desk, someone is there, and the company has not made them move. That's the company to say, well, she's back. All right? This has nothing to do with it. Like she just said, I've done this because it's affecting me. If I went back to work, well, I'm a man, I don't have babies, but I'm just saying, if you had to take leave or whatever like that, and you come back to work and your job is not there for you, your same job, you're going to feel some type of way. This has happened to me before. That's why I'm so passionate about it. And Charlamagne sitting here trying to act like it's the internet. It's the internet. It ain't just the internet. She's going to work experiencing this every day. Come on.
To create mess is to pit people against each other, especially two women. And I don't dwell in that. And y'all know that.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. You let the internet dictate what's going on. We've had conversations, and this is the thing. This is why I thought it was corny, and it's just me personally. I thought it was corny because we have conversations up here. We just have a meeting. If you had an issue, a problem, a situation, or something that you felt, why you ain't bring it to the team? When you came back, Jess, I pulled you to the side. I said, Jess, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't want Loren in the room, this is your show. We can make that the change whenever you want. Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did. It's not about wanting her in the room, yo. It's about the segment. Like it was like y'all
have that conversation
y'all wanted
off
her.
air. If you had a problem, say it to us. We had a meeting
conversations
yesterday.
off air. What
not
is we
like
talking
that.
about?
Not like nobody having my back, because we have your back. As far as the Corey Holcomb thing, y'all been beefing for 11 years.
I'm not worrying about it's not even about
you. Worried about comments, and you worried about what people say after.
I'm worried about the perception and my reputation to be on the show.
They've been ishing on me for 15 years. They've been ishing on Charlamagne for 15 years.
But that's on you. And the things that people ish on me for is on me.
I don't let it affect me because I know who I am as a person. I don't give a F what them people say in the comments.
Oh, come on.
I know who I am. I know what I do. You let them people get in the comments and F with you. You are great at what you do.
Everybody simmer down.
Like you are dope.
She's very
you
dope.
let them people piss you off. No, F them niggas. You nice. Like what you do is funny.
I tell her that all the time on air,
You brought
off
that
air.
energy that we needed to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And you let a bitch ass person in the comments say something to stare you up. I tell you, F them niggas.
We don't even know who these people are.
They could be bots and all that.
But,
and we doing it on air when we could have did it behind the scenes. Like I F with you the long way, not on some internet ish. And to hear that through there, that was whack, man.
It sounds very light skinned. But let's go to the phones. 1-800-585-1051. Let's open the phone lines. Everybody woosah.
I'm going to get a sparkling water.
I got my candles lit. I got my candles lit. If you need me to light say.
Hey, man, there's more. This is not it. There's more.
Sage, I'll light sage. Just want to fight. Envy being beige rage. It's the Breakfast Club. Check out video.
Yo, it's more. That's not it, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, looks like Jess started crying. So it's definitely having a toll on her, which I don't rejoice in, nothing like that. Yeah, that's pretty it's pretty jacked up, man. But I know how she feel. You come to work and you don't have your job. And let's just be honest. Like I said, Lauren Larosa does better at reporting. She's a reporter. Jess is more of a comedian. She puts a comedic spin on it. And my thing, I saw this coming. I just never said it. And I didn't know it was going to happen this quick, though. I'm going to show y'all the clip. Calm down. Everybody start, come on with that. I'm finna show you. Calm down. I knew this was coming, but I didn't know it was going to happen this quick. I don't know why the company can't just keep all four of them. But after this right here, I don't think they'll ever be able to keep both of them because it still might be tension in the room. But let's see what Lauren Larosa had to say about it. They brought after the commercial. They brought in Loren, and they had a face-to-face talk with each
I
other.
refuse to deal with this beige rage and this Baltimore madness. Okay, now you bring this Delaware.
You shut up.
You shut up. All I want to do is radio. Okay, all Charlamagne want to do is laugh. Then y'all yell at me for laughing. You don't take nothing serious.
They said it's all your fault.
I know. It's always my fault. I don't care. Okay, I take the good and the bad with everything. It is what it is. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Lauren Larosa is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I know. I just.
What you mean close the
I wanted
elevator?
to.
They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time where we parked. And she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know when Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and he thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why.
I heard the button though.
I said I felt like
This is Loren Larosa.
In the no one left behind.
Sorry about that, y'all. They know when to throw it in there, boy. They know when to throw it in there. But as you can see, Loren Larosa has came up on the platform. We're gonna see what she's gonna say. But this is how she looks. This is Loren Larosa. Nice looking girl. She's very intelligent. I mean, I gotta give her props. She knows what she's doing. I mean, that's Loren Larosa. I think she was on another show. Was it TMZ or something like that? But she does this. I mean, she does a good job. Like I said, they should keep all four of them, but you know how it goes. Everybody want to save on budget, and they want to get the best for their buck without paying anybody. That's what these companies do these days.
know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole narrative. Like, I understand F the comments and F the people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in
I've
and
done
curse them
that.
out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like
Okay.
I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, but I think a lot of times if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like he ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't.
And that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I told y'all Loren Larosa cool. That's what I'm saying. This dude up here laughing. But that's how Charlamagne is. I don't care for Charlamagne. Matter of fact, I don't even know how this show is still around. I don't really watch it until I see clips and then I report on it. This is not funny. This is somebody's job, dude. Shouts out to Loren Larosa for saying that. Come on.
Don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever.
I want the record to show I see Jess cry a lot. So
It doesn't matter if you see her cry
So why you
1,000
always
times.
joke,
It's
man?
talking about
you know
see
what?
me
I'm not
cry
even
a
talking to
lot.
y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me? I'm a mind my
What I'm
business.
saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
What parts did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like, Lauren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me in
Okay,
person.
so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But
I didn't.
None of that was said.
You
didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, We fighting for airtime, and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen?
First of all, this shouldn't have to go. It shouldn't have been between these two. They're employees. The company is supposed to step up to stop this. Put the fire out before it starts. These companies do this. I worked for a company just like something similar to this, and one of the employees was his son, and he didn't want me there anymore, but he didn't have the guts to tell me. He told me, yo, it's between you and I forgot his name. It's up to y'all to figure out which days y'all gonna come in to come to work. I'm like, what? First of all, this your son, it's your company. What you think I'm feeling right now? What you think I'm feeling? I don't even want to work here anymore. You see what I'm saying? And I never went back, which he was happy. He didn't even have the guts to say, yo, man, I'm gonna put my son in. Hey, maybe next time. But I worked with him maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. And he didn't even have the guts to can me. These are the company. These companies do this. This is what they do. Now you got two women online, black women at that, in front of the whole country arguing live. This is the company fault, the Breakfast Club. They're going to pay for it. And Charlamagne sitting there thinking it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. This is people's livelihood. Companies do it all the time. Come on.
Because it doesn't look good. It's not going to play well for either one of
I
us.
literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room or EP
I don't
to have
understand.
the
I never ever heard that.
Because
you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen. I have said, hush, shut up. You overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you put me in the office. You never put me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
I'm Jordan.
This is the company's fault, ladies and gentlemen. This is the company's fault. They should have never put these girls in this type of situation, period. This should have been handled by the executives of this company. Now you got two women online, and the people love it. They come for it. They like to see this. Yeah, you're going to get ratings right now. Breakfast Club they're getting ready to get a lot of ratings because that's what people like. They like to see confusion. But what's going to happen a month from now, 2 months from now? This looks bad, man. Come on.
And I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation because we grown. And regardless, you don't got to love me. You don't got to like me, but we here together. I'm here.
And listen, like I said earlier, the internet loves mess.
Yes, you are here.
And one of the easiest ways to create mess is to pit women against each other.
And you're here because of an opportunity that I extended.
Regardless
no. I'm not sitting here like you don't deserve to be here. I'm not sitting here like you're not here. You're not going anywhere. That's first and foremost, let's get that. It may be my delivery or whatever. But yeah, you are here. I ain't never say you shouldn't be here. I said from the whole jump, yeah, Shorty do the job. Great. She's amazing. That's why I want it to be her segment. I
think y'all can work very well together. And once again, you got to stop letting the internet pit y'all against each other. I know the internet has created a narrative, Loren versus Jess versus Loren.
No, but that's what it is.
And that's what I'm trying to say is the internet is there. We see it. None of us can ignore it. I saw that Corey thing a week ago. It didn't say nothing about it.
But y'all clear up everything else. Nobody want to clear up that I'm not feeling that. I don't like you, or I'm hating on.
Like I said, man, they keep on saying the internet. Have not y'all heard that she comes to work and Loren is sitting in her seat? She's literally sitting in her seat, dog. This ain't say she did look at the internet, but that's not what she's saying. But they got to play it off on the internet because they don't want to face the fact that they didn't make Loren get out of her seat. That's why they have to use the internet. So that shows you the character of Charlamagne and envy, they definitely have to protect their jobs as well. They can't just say, yeah, you know what, you're right. You do come to work every day and Lauren's still here. They got to play the role too. Just like Charlamagne the God, he might as well just admit he a Republican. You know what I'm saying? He's representing Democrat the whole time, but now when Al Green come up there, he checks Al Green like, yo, man, y'all, he flip flops. You can't trust nobody like that. But let's continue.
They say I'm gay. I ain't never came up here and said I don't suck no pee.
That's true,
That's different now. Come on.
The last time I attempted to do that, Jess, it went so bad that I said I wasn't going to do it again.
Attempted to do what?
I don't dislike you. You don't dislike me. The day you came back. That's what my
Lauren,
intentions were. And we talked about
Women's
it.
History Month.
That was
Women's History
different.
Month.
The way when I did
got
come
Queen
back,
Latifah?
Lauren, you
Queen
have
Latifah?
to admit that ish was crazy. The way we had a setup, we had something going, we had a whole nother plan. It went left. You came in here and it's like you did something totally different. And then the first thing that you spoke to was the things in the comments.
I feel like
So
we're having a
what are we
behind the
talking
scenes
about?
meeting on air, which is kind of cool. But let's go to commercial or something, and then come back.
Like I say, Charlamagne act like it's a joke. It's not a joke. So that's what you got going on. Hold on, let me see here.
Resolution, bro. We'll take some phone calls, but like I'm resolution based and not argument based. So let's
Boy,
resolve
shut up.
this.
You the number one beige raised person. You ain't never came up with a resolution, a solution in your life. Cut it out.
Well, I just want to say,
Women's History Month.
I just want to
wanna
say,
let you know.
Jess, what you feeling, we feel it together. And when the other thing happened that I called you about, I said that to you.
What was the other thing? Oh, you don't want to say that?
The academics thing. And I want you to know, I responded
to me, it's just lead.
I responded to that on Twitter. I didn't send it to you. I didn't feel like I had to, but I did. But I called you about it.
The comments. Stop listening to the comments.
Let me talk.
In real life, we love everybody. Y'all love each other. This can work.
It will work. It will work. What I'm saying, no, because this
You see
is.
what I'm saying? Don't let it
I'm
go.
joking, though. I'm
This
joking.
came
From
from
them
them.
making it a topic, and now it's the
Yeah.
problem because we're talking about
Exactly.
it.
What
So
I'm saying is that this will work, but sometimes this might have to happen, and it's happening with.
They joking, but Lauren's trying to talk about it. They trying to stop it. This is what I'm getting from this. They trying to talk about it, but they trying to gloss over it, man. I mean, this Breakfast Club is a joke, man.
Love, because when I saw Jess crying, I came in here because I care about you. Have to be okay for all of this to be okay. And I'm a producer at the end of the day. You my talent. We gonna be straight. Everything's gonna be fine.
Let's take some calls and then we'll come right back. 800-585-1051. If you want to talk, you want to discuss. Of course, Lauren's here, Jess here, I'm here, Charlamagne's here. Let's have a conversation.
We're queer.
All right. Yeah, this Queen Latifah.
Good song, Brad. Finally, some production up here. Stop acting like this is a goddamn high school. Okay, that is the one thing Jess said that's absolutely true. Y'all run this thing like a mother effing high school.
You smoke crack, don't
if
you?
you need me to be Joe Clark, I will be Joe
It's the
Clark.
Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Somebody get him a bat.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free.
Yo, man, this is crazy, man. This is not this. I don't see nothing funny, man. But I want to say something else, and I'm gonna get out of here. This is what happens in the workplace more than you think. A lot of people go to work, they can get hurt. I've been hurt on the job before. I mean, going through something right now. If you get hurt on your job, it shouldn't be an automatic termination. Shouldn't be nobody joking. But these companies, and people always say people don't want to work. People don't want to work. No, it's not that people don't want to work. It's the companies that people work for. If God blessed me, which I know He's going to, before I pass away, when I get a company, a big company, to where I'm paying people, I'm going to treat my partners. I'm not going to even call them my employees. My partners as family. I'm going to feel like I'm responsible for them. I'm going to pay them. It's going to be just like that. I remember companies like that when I was growing up. I was a little boy, and you worked for companies, and you would meet older people like, I've been with this company for 40 years. It's the reason why these people stay with these companies for this long. Now, it don't matter what company you are. They 7-Eleven, they will cut you down just to do it. They don't care. People don't want to work for nobody like that. It's miserable like that. The workforce is horrible. It doesn't make no difference because she's famous and she's rich. It doesn't matter. It's still the workplace. I just had to report on that real quick. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Till the next time. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be easy out there. Peace.